Inhale 5 and up and down for 4. Lengthen your arms. 3. Keep breathing. Don't arch your back. 2. Belly button in. And last one. Articulate your spine. Shoulders far away from your ears and look towards the front. And then roll your spine, chin your chest. Pull the belly button in. Let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral. Pull the belly button in, chest open and shoulders down. We're gonna warm up a little bit before we start for the main workout. So I wanted to inhale. You can always open your knees and bend your knees if it's easier for your hips and your spine here. Otherwise you can lengthen your spine with crossing your legs. Now feel free to use a pillow to sit on if it's easier for you as well. I want to put your hands on your thighs and inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Relax all the tension on your shoulders here. Inhale. And exhale. And pull the belly button in a couple more times, so with your own speed. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath. And exhale. And slowly open your arm to the side. Lean on one side to do side bending. Come back to the other side. Lengthen your arms and reach a little bit further. Open your chest. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing here. To the opposite side for 3 more times each side here with your own breath. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale back to the center in 2. To the other side. And last one, inhale and exhale, come back to the opposite side and slowly bring it back to the center. Palms facing down to the mat. Start to make a little pause here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now soften your elbows. Inhale and bring your elbows towards the body and then lengthen your arms all the way toward the side. Again, inhale and exhale. Pull the belly button in, lengthen your spine and lengthen your neck. Look towards the front. Keep breathing for 6 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale, or you can reverse the breath if it's easier for you. 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. And 2, bring your elbows all the way towards the body. Last one, and slowly bring your hands down. Shake your hips a little bit, interlace your fingers and start to rotate your wrist. And reverse. And now slowly bring your hand on opposite thighs. Open your torso to the back and feel your up leg in twisting. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. To the opposite side. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Now I want to engage your core. Lift your arms up, lengthen your spine. Inhale and exhale. Bring your arms towards the front and then lift for 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, inhale and exhale. Don't arch your back. Keep lengthening your spine. And 5, 4, go all range of motion here if you can. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands behind your head. Rotate the torso to one side. Come back to the opposite side and back to the center. I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times here each side with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, belly button in. And 3, 2, and last one. To the other side and slowly bring your hands down on your knees. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to come to own four position here. So I wanted to open your arms, shoulders apart, and your legs sit width apart. Your shoulders on top of your wrist and your hips on top of your knees here. And I wanted to put your shoulders far away from your ears and lengthen your arms, dip your shoulders down between your arms and then lift it up. Inhale 5 and up and down for 4. Lengthen your arms. 3. Keep breathing. Don't arch your back. 2. Belly button in. And last one, articulate your spine, shoulders far away from your ears and look towards the front. And round your spine, chin, chest. Each vertebra at a time. Belly button in. Inhale. And exhale. And 2. Shoulders down towards the hip. Round your spine, each vertebra at a time. And last one, inhale. And exhale, round your spine. And slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now you want to allow yourself to just tuck your feet here and engage your core. Slowly lengthen one leg towards the back. Now inhale and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Start to lift your leg up. Open your knees wider and then come back for 5. Pull the belly button in. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your foot down to the mat. Now move your knee, heels towards the back and then bring it back to the center. You're going to stretch your ankle and the back of your leg a little bit here, your calf. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale for 3, 2, and last one. And slowly to the opposite side here. So lengthen. You can always put your whole forearms down to the mat to make it easier for your wrist. Now lift it up, rotate to the side and then come back. In 4, 3, 2, and last one. And then slowly bring your foot down, move your heel towards the back and then come back to the center for 4 more times. Take your own breath. 3, 2, feel the back of your leg is stretching. And last one, slowly come to try pose here. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I wanted to move to the main part of the workout. So lie all the way down on your back. Alright, now arms along your body and lift your legs up to 90 degrees here. Plantar flex with your feet. Activate your feet. Inhale, bring your leg down. And exhale, come back to the opposite side. So make sure you press your whole arms down to the mat. Engage your core and keep your knees at 90 degrees. So I'm going to try to do it for 10 times each side here with your own breath. Keep breathing. 9, inhale. And exhale, come back to the left. 8, pull the belly button in to the opposite side. 7, keep breathing. 6, make sure you keep your back in neutral position, don't arch your back here. And 5 more times, inhale and exhale to the other side. 4, feel the belly muscles working here, your lower abs. 2, bring it back with control. And last one, and slowly just hug your knees to your chest, shake your hips a little bit. Now I'm going to try to do a little bit more challenging here. So inhale, bring both legs down to the mat and slowly bring it back without changing the angle on your knees. So to make it easier, each leg at a time like the previous movement. Otherwise, I want you to keep your back in neutral, press your hip bones down and start to move both legs at a time. And only bring your feet to the point that you still feel like your back is in neutral, so don't have to go all the way down to the mat. Just really listen to your back here. I'm going to try to do it for 10 more times. See with your own breath. 9, press your whole shoulder blades down. 8, feel free to do each leg at a time, anytime during the movement. 7, keep breathing. 6, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. And 5, pull the belly button in. 4, activate your feet. And 3, very good. 2, now last one, inhale and exhale, and slowly hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just keep your arms along the body here, lift and keep your heels towards each other, your knees open wider here. And I wanted to pull the belly button in and slowly open your legs to the side, squeezing the thighs to bring it back to the center. So make sure that your knees always opens wider than the distance between your heels, and squeezing the thighs. Don't have to open your legs so wide, just really listen to your hips as well. So go to the point you feel comfortable with your hips and come back. back in neutral position, hip bones down to the mat, shoulder blades down to the mat. We're going to try to do it for 5 more times. Inhale and exhale. 4, activate your feet. 3, keep breathing, and 2 more times here. Now last one, inhale, open, and exhale, come back. Keep your knees towards each other, bring one leg down, and put your whole foot down to the mat. Now inhale, lengthen your leg towards the front. Exhale, come back, bending. Inhale, lengthen 10 times with your own breath. And 9, keep breathing. 8, pull the belly button in. 7, 6, press your hip bones down. And 5, lower your leg for more challenge with your lower abs. 4, reach a little bit further if you can. 3, keep breathing. And 2, and last one, move and come back to the opposite side. Inhale and exhale, and again keep your back in neutral. 10, 9, 8, pull the belly button in. 7, squeeze your inner thighs if you can. 6, keep breathing, press your opposite foot down to the mat. 5, shoulder blades down. 4, very good. 3, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back. And last one, and slowly bring both legs, feet down to the mat. Press your feet down, open your legs a bit apart. Now 1 foot distance from your heel to your hips, and now slowly engage your core, arms down to the mat. Tuck your tailbone forward and draw your hips all the way up to the ceiling. Press your feet down, so keep the distance between your knees and your heels equal. We don't want to open your knees wider, just keep it in the middle and just keep it parallel. So I wanted to engage your core. Now lift your heels up and exhale down for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, and 7. Pull the belly button in. 6, 5, 4. Squeeze your body muscles. 3, 2, and last one. And now slowly tuck the tailbone, draw your hips all the way down. Lift your legs up to 90 degrees, activate your feet. Now inhale and bring one leg down. Exhale, lift to the other side, come back, and both legs at a time and back to the center. Again, one leg to the right, one leg to the left, and then both legs at a time. Pull the belly button in. Make sure you really engage your core. Put your hip bones down to the mat. Squeeze in the thighs. And 6 more set like this. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. 5, to the other side, down and up, and 4, don't hold your breath, to the mat and come back. 3, keep breathing, and 2, belly button in, both legs down and lift. Now last one, same angle, belly button towards the spine, and slowly hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now open your arm to the side, your shoulder blades down to the mat. Lift your legs up to 90 degrees here. Pull the belly button in and start to bring your legs from right and to the left. So we're gonna feel the oblique twisting and working here. We're gonna try to do it for a couple more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale to the opposite side. Press your shoulder blades down. Inhale, go a little bit further. Exhale, come back to the other side. And 6, 5, go a little bit further, but listen to your lower back and your hips. 4, belly button in. Press your shoulder blades down. 3, and 2 more times with your own breath. Inhale, activate your feet, squeeze your thighs, move your knees further away from your hips if you want more challenge. And last one, and slowly bring your legs back to the center. Bring your legs down, show your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to lengthen one leg up to the ceiling, lengthen the opposite leg down towards the mat. Now if you want to make it easier for your hips, you can soften your knee and bend one knee and press your foot down to the mat. Otherwise, just try to lengthen and press the leg down. Now lengthen this leg and put your toes all the way up to the sky. Alright, I wanted to inhale and slowly bring your leg down all the way towards the mat and then lift it up for 10, keep breathing, and 9. Make sure you press your hip bones down to the mat. You can use your hands to press it on your hip bone. 8 and 7. Pull the belly button in. 6. Keep breathing, and 5. Inhale and exhale down. 4, 3. Very good. 2. Now last one, and slowly lift your opposite leg up and to the other side here. So again, shoulder blades down for 10 times with your own breath. So inhale down, exhale lift, and 9. Keep breathing, squeezing your thighs. 8. Bring it back with control. Pull the belly button in. 7, 6, and 5. Squeeze in your thighs. 4, 3. Inhale and exhale. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your legs, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I wanted to allow yourself to just put your feet down, open your legs a bit apart here, and now slowly lift your torso up, press your lower back down to the mat, and arms along your body here. Now start to lift your chest even higher. You can always use your hand to support your head if you need to, otherwise just keep it along the mat for more challenge. Now I wanted to engage your core. Inhale and keep on fist distance from your chin to your chest. Lift your chest even higher and really feel the six-pack abs working here. Now inhale, lift your legs up. Exhale, bring it down to the opposite side 10 times each side here with your own breath. And 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, exhale every time you lift your legs up. 6, keep breathing. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3 more times it. Don't hold your breath, keep the same angle on your knees. 2, and last one, to the opposite side, and slowly bring your feet down, your head down. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now for the next movement, I wanted to hug one knee to chest and lengthen your opposite leg towards the front and 45 degrees here. Activate your feet. Inhale and exhale, switch to the other side. If you want to make it more challenging, lift your head up and 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. Now try to switch, and every time you switch your leg, just exhale through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. Press your hip bones down to the mat and use your hand to support your head anytime if you need to. Otherwise, use your hand to pull the knee towards the chest more. Press your hip bones down. Press your lower back down. Exhale to the other side. And 5. Lengthen your leg a little bit further, like someone pulling your leg away from your hips. And 3, 2, stabilize your torso, and last one, and slowly bring your torso down. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, I wanted to allow yourself to bring your arms to the ureter here. Lift your arm just above the mat so you feel the gravity on your arms. Press your feet down. I wanted to inhale and try to lengthen your arms over your head. And slowly bring it back. So press your feet down. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back. I'm gonna try to do 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Do it really slowly. 4, belly button in. Keep your arms parallel to the ground, so you're gonna really feel the gravity on your arms, and your arms are working. 3, belly button in, and 2, and last one. And slowly flip your hands towards the other side here. Now inhale and lengthen your arms along your body, and then move your elbows towards the front, and then come back 10 times with your own breath. So inhale and exhale. If you want to work your core at the same time, just lift your legs up and keep your back in neutral position. Activate your feet. Now move your legs further away to even feel more challenging on your lower abs here. Keep breathing for 3, belly button in. 2, squeezing your thighs, and last one, and slowly hug your knees to your chest. Now a little bit more challenging here. I wanted to lengthen your legs up, activate your feet, plantar flex with your feet arms along your body here. Inhale and bring both legs down to the mat. So engage your core just about the mat here, and don't arch your back. Lift your legs up to the point you feel like your back is still not arching and in neutral position. Otherwise, just try to bring your legs even lower until your back starts to a little bit arch, and then come back and then lift it up, pull the belly button in. We're going to try to do it for 10 times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9. Now we're going to do each leg at a time. If you want to make it easier, or if you are a beginner, you can even soften your knees a little bit if it's easier for you too. So just listen to your body and find the best modification for you. Now make sure that your hips are neutral, your shoulder blades down. I'm going to try to do it for 6 more times here with your own breath. Keep breathing. 5, 4, belly button in, and 3, and 2 more times here. Inhale and exhale down, and last one, and slowly hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and that's the first part for the workout today. I wanted to move to the second part. You can pause the video and take a few seconds or few 1 minute to rest. Otherwise, just continue to the second part with me, and this part going to be a little more challenging, so I wanted to get ready for that. Alright, now I'm going to open your arm to the side here, and the first move for the second part, just lift your legs up to 90 degree dorsiflex with your feet. Now shoulders down, put your whole arms down to the mat. I want you to engage your core and lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling here. Inhale, bring one leg down, and exhale, open your legs, rotate, come back. So I want to do like half circle here and back to the center 10 times. Keep breathing. 9. Now lower both legs further away from your hips if it's more challenging for you, and make sure your back is not arching, just in neutral. You can press your hip bones down to the mat here. Keep breathing. Always keep your feet activated. Dorsiflex. Lengthen your legs. Feel your abs are working. Even make it even lower. Very good. So you're gonna really feel your legs burning when you bring your legs down like this. I can feel it and I really love it here. Alright, you're gonna do it for 5 more times here with your own breath. 4, belly button in. I'm not sure if you can see that my body is actually shaking right now. 3, and 2, almost done. Now last one, inhale and exhale to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now let's lean on one side to the side kick series here. So hands support your head and lengthen your legs to the front of the mat to have more support. Shoulders far away from your ears and pull the belly button in. Now I want you to inhale and slowly lift one leg up to just higher than the hips here, above the hips here, and dorsiflex with your feet. Start to make a little pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Stabilize your hips here. 3, 2, 1, and then slowly lift your legs as high as you can and bring it down for 10 times with your own breath. Squeeze your thighs, bring it down slowly. And 8, inhale and exhale down. 7, keep breathing. And 5, bring it up and down with control and slowly with your own speed. 3, belly button in. 2, inhale and exhale, and last one, and slowly bring it down to the mat. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now bend your knees to 90 degrees and your top leg just still keep it above the mat here. Inhale and move your leg towards the front. Make a little pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee to 90 degrees and open as wide as you can, and then come back for 10 times here with your own breath. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, very good. 6 and 5. Squeeze your thighs to bring it back to the center. 4, 3, only bring it down just above the hips. 2, and last one, and slowly bring it down to the mat. Alright, now a little bit more challenging here. Bring both legs up to 90 degrees here and lift your legs up so your heels higher than your knees down to the mat. Now inhale and lift your top leg just above the mat and slowly bring it back above the hips. Now make sure that your heel always higher than your knee here. 10. Keep breathing, 9. Squeeze your thighs. 8. Keep your leg parallel to each other. 7, 6, and 5. Squeeze your thighs. Feel your body muscles are burning here. 4. Belly button in. 3. Keep breathing. 2. I feel it. And last one, slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to rest your head down on your arm here. And now I want you to keep your legs at 90 degrees here. Press your feet down. Now inhale and slowly move your knees up and bring your legs down. So 10 times with your own breath. So inhale, engage your core, exhale down. 9. Keep breathing. 8, 7, activate your feet. 6, press your whole head down and stabilize your hips here. 5, keep breathing. 4, belly button in. 3 and 2, and the last one, and slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips. The last movement for the challenge today, for the psychic series today. So lengthen your legs towards the front, activate your feet and lift your legs up and exhale, bring it down and up and down 10 times with your own breath. Do it as slow as you can, because the slower we do, the more challenging it is. 9, pull the belly button in. 8, try to lengthen your leg as much as you can. 7, 6, keep breathing. And 5, 4, beautiful. 3, 2, my leg is burning like crazy. And last one, and slowly bend your knees down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now let's do one side lift movement before we move to the psychic series on the other side. So shoulders far away from your ears, forearm down to the mat, top leg towards the front, bottom leg towards the back. Dorsal flex with your feet and pull the belly button in. Now I want you to inhale, make sure your hips not forward, not backward, just hip on hip. Now lift your hips as high as you can. Lengthen your arms over your head, bend your knee, bend your elbows over your head here, or lengthen your arms all the way up to the ceiling if you want to make it more challenging. Now inhale and slowly try to lift your hips as high as you can, shoulders far away from your ears, and then slowly bring your hips down and lift. Press your whole forearms down to the mat for 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, pull the belly button in. 5, use your hand to put on the other hand if you want to make it easier. 3, soften your knee if it's easier for you. 2, very good. Now last one, and slowly bring your legs down. Go to the other side to do psychic series. Very good. Now I wanted to use your hand to support your head again. Now lengthen your legs towards the front of the mat, shoulders far away from your ears. Pull the belly button in and inhale, just lift your leg just above the mat, dorsal flex with your feet. Let's make a small pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and slowly bring your leg down and lift it up just above the hips again. Now lift as high as you can and bring it down above the hip for 10. Keep breathing. Press your lower leg down to the mat. 9, 8, belly button in, and 7, 6, stabilize your hips, shoulders far away from your ears. 5, 4, 3, don't hold your breath. Squeeze your body muscles. 2, last one. And now bend your bottom leg, the top leg, just still keep it above the mat here. Inhale and move your leg towards the front. Make a little pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee to 90 degrees and open as wide as you can, and then come back for 10 times with your own breath. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, very good. 6, and 5. Squeeze your thighs to bring it back to the center. 4, 3. Only bring it down just above the hips. 2, and last one, and slowly bring it down to the mat. Lift your heels up. So now inhale, lift your top leg up and keep your leg always parallel to each other, and bring it down for 10. Keep breathing. Activate your feet. 9, 8. Belly button all the way in. 7, 6. Keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3, and 2. Now last one, slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now rest your head on your arms here. Activate your feet. Lift both knees up and then down, and 10 times with your own breath. So 10. Keep breathing. 9. Belly button in. 8. Squeeze your thighs. 7. Press both palms down to the mat. And 5, 4. Engage your core. 3, and 2. Now last one, lift and down, and shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I wanted to allow yourself to lengthen both legs towards the front. Activate your feet and lift your legs up, and exhale, bring it down and up and down 10 times with your own breath. Do it as slow as you can. 9. Pull the belly button in. 8. Try to lengthen your leg as much as you can. 7, 6. Keep breathing. And 5, 4. Beautiful. 3. And last one. And slowly bend your knees down, shake your hips. And it's time for the side lift. So top leg towards the front, bottom leg towards the back, shoulders far away from your ears, and hip on hip again. Arms all the way up or behind your head if it's easier for you. So I wanted to engage your core, your shoulders on top of your elbows. Pull the belly button in, lift your hips up, press your whole forearm down for more support. Now inhale and bring your hips down and lift as high as you can 10 times with your own breath. So 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7. Belly button in. 6, and 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3. Reach a little bit further. Keep your arm lengthening here. Now last one, slowly bring your heels down. Inhale deeply through your nose and sit up. Hug your knees to your chest. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, I wanted to sit along the mat. Now, hands behind your thighs here. Chest open, shoulders down, and lean backward. So make sure you don't arch your back, you don't round your spine. Just keep your back in, middle and neutral. Pull the belly button in and lift your heels up. I wanted to open your knees wider, really engage your core here, and start to lift both legs up if you can. Try to find a balance spot on your sitting bones. Now you can always try to lift each leg at a time if it's easier for you, if you are a beginner. Otherwise, just try a little bit more and really engage your core, because engaging the core will help you with the balance on your sitting bone. And now I'm going to inhale and lift your legs up, hold it here, and now slowly lengthen your leg, lengthen the opposite leg, and pull the belly button in, lengthen your spine, engage your core, and bend your knees together here. So try not to pull so hard on your hands on the ankle here. Just really engage your core and use your core to do all the work. And I'm going to try again. If you want to make it easier, just bring one foot down and lengthen one leg, and then come back to the other side. And I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times here together. I'm going to inhale, lift your legs up, pull the belly button in, inhale, and exhale, lengthen, and come back. And 5, 4, 3, keep breathing, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs down, hug your knees to your chest. Very good. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I wanted to make it even more challenging here with the balance. I wanted to engage your core. Now lean backward until you really feel your core here. Hug your hands under your thighs, lift your legs up again. Activate your feet and now slowly pull the belly button in. Now let go of your arms, lift your arms all the way up and engage your core as much as possible here. Now bring your arms down and lengthen your leg and bend your knees and lift it up 5 times with your own breath. 4, belly button in. Keep breathing. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs down. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I wanted to allow yourself to move to the next movement. Alright, now bring your hands behind your hips. Close your elbow towards the back and pull the belly button in. Now I wanted to go a little bit further. So you're gonna feel like your shoulders far away from your ears and really pull the belly button in. Now bring your whole forearms down to the mat. Engage your core as much as possible and press your feet down. Chin to chest, look towards the front. Don't pull your chin up to the ceiling because it's gonna cause a lot of pressure on your neck. Lift your hips up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeezing the thighs, 4, 3, and 2, and last one. Slowly lengthen your legs and do the same thing for 10 times here. So open your legs to make it easier, or if you want to more challenging with the challenge, just really keep your feet and your legs towards the center here. Now 10 times. Inhale up, exhale down. 9, keep breathing. 8 and 7, chin to chest all the time. 6, shoulders far away from your ears. Press your whole forearms down to the mat. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Slowly bring it down. Hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your belly. So, make your hands over your head. Open your legs 6 feet apart. Now I wanted to inhale, lift one arm and opposite leg up. Exhale, bring it down to the opposite side and then come back. I'm going to try to do it for 10 times each side here. If you want to make it more challenging, both legs at a time and then come back. Inhale, lift, exhale down. Pull the belly button in, engage your core as much as possible. And 8, to the opposite side. 7, 6, keep breathing. Lengthen your arms and legs, or challenging version. 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, and last one. Slowly bring your whole torso down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I want you to put your whole forearm towards the front of your chest, shoulders far away from your ears, and tuck your feet. Lift your whole torso, your whole body up to forearm plank here. Inhale and engage your core, bend your knees down and lengthen for 10, 9, look down towards the middle of your fingers here. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing, and 2, and last one. And slowly bring your whole torso down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to bend your knees here, open your legs. If you can, just use your hand to hug your ankles here and engage your core, shoulders far away from your ear. Lift both torso and legs up at the same time and then come down. If you want to make it easier, you can lengthen one arm and leg down to the mat and only lift one leg up and down. Make sure you press your hip bones down to the mat. So 5 more times each side with you do that. Or if you want to make it even easier, just bend your knees down and lift each leg at a time. Alright, now let's do it 10 times together here. I'm going to do the most challenging version. 10 times. Inhale, lift, exhale down, and 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, and 5, activate your feet. Lift a little bit higher, but listen to your lower back. 3, belly button in. 2, And last one, slowly bring your torso down. Engage your core, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And lengthen your arms and your legs. And slowly start to make a little pulse here with your arms and legs, like we're swimming for 10. To stabilize your hips here. 9, 8, 7. Lengthen your arms and legs. Look down to the mat. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your torso down. Now rest your head on your hand, lift your legs up, activate your feet. Start to make a little pulse. Use your whole legs to pump for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I wanted to allow yourself to just lengthen your legs up. Inhale, open your leg to the side as wide as you can. And now arms along your body. Just try to engage your core and just like a Superman here, and start to lengthen your neck, pull the belly button in. Now start to open your arms and legs to the opposite side and then come back for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, and 5, 4. Belly button in. 3. Keep breathing. 2, and last one, slowly bring your torso down. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And come to try pose here. Open your knees wider. Reach a little bit further. Inhale and exhale. And one more deep breath. And exhale. And slowly allow yourself to lie all the way down on your spine again. And this is gonna be really challenging for the next movements here, because I want you to try your best before we complete the workout today. And we're almost done, so try a little bit more. Alright, so arms along your body and pull the belly button in. I want you to lift your legs up. If you are a beginner, you can just engage your core and now put one foot down. Try to bring your heels and hips up and down, and to the opposite side, lift it up and down. If you already do Pilates fit with me for a while, just lift your legs up, engage your core, and use your core to lift both legs up. So dorsiflex with your feet, pull the belly button in, and slowly bring each vertebra at a time of your back down to the mat. I'm gonna try to do it for 10 times with your own breath. So again, easy version. Inhale, lift it up, stabilize your hips to the opposite side, and more challenging version here. Use your core to lift your whole legs up. 10. Slowly bring it down, each vertebra at a time. And 9. Press your whole arms down for more support. Pull the belly button in. 8. Engage your core as much as possible. And 7. Inhale and exhale. 6. Really engage your core and press your whole arms down for more support. 5. Slowly bring it down with control. Try to go as slow as you can. 4. Belly button in. And 3 more times here with your own breath. 2. And last one. Inhale and exhale. Slowly bring it down, each vertebra at a time. Hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now for the next movement, I wanted to engage your core, press your whole arms down and lift it up again. Use your hand to hug and support your lower back, your hips here. Now I wanted to bring one leg down, pull the belly button in, and one leg all the way up to the sky, and then switch to the other side. So you can bring your other leg over your head and all the way down to the mat if you can. Otherwise, just really listen to your body. I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. Feel free to bend your knees to the other side. Pull the belly button in. 4. Keep breathing. Belly button in. And 3. Squeeze your thighs if you can.
Really engage your core. 2. Bring it back with control. And last one, stabilize your hips to the opposite side. And slowly bring both legs towards the front, arms down for more support, and each vertebra at a time down to the mat. Hug your knees to your chest, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale, and exhale. Very good. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to lengthen your legs. Open your legs with the apart, dorsal flex with your feet, and now pull the belly button in, arms over your head. Now inhale, engage your core, lift your arms up, and exhale, use your core to roll up to sitting position and flex forward, and then come back, shoulders down, and round your spine, each vertebra at a time down to the mat, and hands over your head again. I'm going to try to do it for 5 times, see with your own breath. So again, inhale, exhale, use your core to sit up, flex forward, and then come back, shoulders down, each vertebra at a time, bring it down to the mat. And 3, belly button in, flex forward, and bring it back. And 2 more times, inhale, lift, exhale, go all the way, and last one, inhale up, flex forward, and slowly bring it back, shoulders down. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to just stretch a little bit before we complete the workout today. So bend one knee towards the front and lengthen one leg all the way towards the back. I want to stretch your hands over your head here. Hold it here for a couple more seconds. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Try to keep your hips balanced here. Feel your hip is stretching, and keep breathing. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to slowly walk your hands back to the hips and put your hands in front of your hips here. Tuck your feet and lift your legs for position and to switch to the opposite side. So again, reach your hand towards the front and hold it here for a couple more seconds. Pull the belly button in, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale, and exhale. And really enjoy the stretch here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk your hand back to the hips again. Put your hands towards the front of your chest. Tuck your feet and lift your legs up. Alright, now I wanted to open your legs a bit apart here and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now dip your shoulders down between your arms and then lift it up again for 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Now keep your hips and your knees stick towards the center. Lengthen one leg towards the back. Now inhale and lift your leg up. Now try to reach your leg all the way towards the back and then bring it back to the center. You can tuck your foot if it's easier for you. So we're going to try to do it for 10, 9, and go all the way down if you can. 8, 7. You can put your foot down if it's easier for you. 6. Keep breathing. 5, 4. Otherwise, just keep your leg parallel to the ground. 3, and 2. Go as far as you can, but listen to your hips. And last one, inhale and exhale. Come back to the other side. So again, lengthen, move backward, and then come back to the center. 9. Keep breathing. 8, and 7, 6. Pull the belly button in, and 5. Keep breathing. 4. Inhale and exhale. 3,
belly button in, 2, now last one, and slowly bring it back and bend your knees here. All right, now lengthen your opposite leg again, but this time put your foot down, tuck your foot, and now move backward to feel the calf is stretching, the back of your lower leg is stretching here, and hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to the other side here. Backward, hold it here. A little bit more. Keep breathing. And 3, 2, and 1. Slowly move your leg back to the center. All right, and now slowly come to try pose again. Rotate your wrist. And reverse. Now walk your hands to one side. Feel the side of your waist is stretching. And to the other side. And come back to the center. Come to the beginning of the mat here. You're going to stretch your back a little bit by doing the rolling like a ball here. So now sit on your sitting bones, balance, and start to use your hand to hug your shin, roll your spine, chin to chest, pull the belly button in, and start to lift your legs up until you can actually keep the balance on your sitting bone without bringing your feet down. Now roll your spine, chin to chest, and you're going to roll down to the mat, but make sure that you always roll down to the shoulder, not your neck, and always keep your chin to the chest to protect your neck here. So I wanted to inhale down, use your core to roll up, and stabilize on your sitting bones again 5 times with your own breath. So inhale and exhale. 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your feet down. You can always open your knees a little bit wider and use your, just like bring your hands inside out, hug your ankle here. So lift your heels up. Now roll your spine again. Tap with your feet and then come back. You're gonna have to lose the momentum here, so we will have to work on your core more to do this movement. Otherwise, if you're a beginner, you can just always come back to the previous movement if you want. Now let's do 4 more times. Say inhale, tap, and exhale, come back. Activate your feet and back to the center. Inhale down, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your feet down, hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. Come back to the middle of the mat, open your legs a bit apart, bring your hands all the way towards the side, and just rotate the torso to one side. Reach a little bit further if you can. Try to open your chest, press your sitting bones down, keep your arms parallel to the ground. Now to the opposite side. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth and come back to the center, hands behind your head. Now roll your spine, chin to chest, pull the belly button in, and then articulate or just lengthen your spine. It's okay, shoulders down, look towards the front or all the way up if your neck is comfortable. And back to the center 3 more times with your own breath. Open, 2, and open, and last one. And slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to just open your leg as wide as you can, and you can always start with a narrow angle first. So dorsiflex with your feet, pull the belly button in, and walk your hands towards the front as far as you can to feel your hips are stretching. Hold it here, or just all the way down if you can. Really listen to your hips here. Hold it for 3, 2, belly button in to support your lower back, and 1, slowly bring it back. Now lean on one side, feel your hamstring is stretching, dorsiflex with your feet. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, keep breathing, 2, and last one. To the opposite side, go a little bit further, hold it here for 5, 4, keep breathing, and 3, 2, and 1, slowly back to the center. Very good. Now keep your feet towards each other and open. Bring your heels further away from your hips as far as you 1, 2, as far as you feel comfortable with your hips. Otherwise, try to bring as close as you can. Open your legs and start to make a little pulse with your knees here for 10, 9, 8. Keep breathing, lengthen your spine. Sit on a pillow if you need to. 2 and 1. And now flex forward again. Now this time, just really listen to your hips and go as far as you can. Now,
slightly engage your core to support your lower back. And now walk your hands towards one side, to the other side, and slowly bring it
back to the center. Open your legs, hip width apart, or cross your leg if it's easier for you. I want you to open your arm to the side, lean on one side to the side, bending again, and then come back. We're gonna try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, belly button in to the other side, and 3 more times here. To the opposite side. 2, engage your core as much as possible, and last one, to the other side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Now make a rotate the circle with your whole arms around your shoulders for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse. Keep breathing, keep your arms parallel to the ground, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach your hands a little bit further and keep your arms parallel to the ground, and one side to the other side for 5, to the opposite side 4, belly button in 3, keep breathing, and 2 more times, sit with your own breath. Now last one, inhale and exhale to the other side and back to the center, hands down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. You can close your eyes, keep your body, lengthen your spine, and choose a position for your legs that you feel comfortable to sit on. Inhale, exhale deeply, slightly engage your core. Inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth, and couple more breaths here. Start to rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. And bring your head to one side. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the opposite side. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to rotate your head around your neck. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. 2 more rounds here, slowly with your own breath. And last one. And reverse, fully to 4 direction. And 2 more rounds. And reverse, one more time. And slowly bring it back to the center. Lengthen your spine, sit tall, and then look down to the mat. Feel the back of your neck is stretching. And then all the way up to the ceiling, or just as far as you can, that you feel comfortable with your neck. And come back 2 more times, and look up and down. Last one, and up, and slowly bring it back to the center. Inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. Interlace your finger, rotate your wrist, and reverse. Keep your forearms parallel to the ground and try to just close your eyes still to feel the balance. Now put your arms to one side. Feel the side of your shoulders stretching. To the opposite side, push a little bit further away. Keep your lower arm parallel to the ground. Slowly bring it back to the center. One more time. To the opposite side and back to the center. Reach all the way up as far as you can and down. Inhale, down in 3, 2, And 1, and bring your arms all the way towards the back. Lift it up and down for 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath, and exhale, and slowly open your eyes when you're ready. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell to see notification every time when I upload new video. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for the next workout.